happy April 7th. Can you believe that we are already exactly 1 week into the month? To me, it's just crazy. Real quick, I do apologize. I have been kind of out of the loop for about the past, I don't know, 8 or 9 days because I have a brand new baby nephew. His name is Colton, and he is just flipping adorable. So I was spending his first few days with him, and as I'm sure you can appreciate, nothing is more important than spending time with your family. So I kind of wanted to just be real with you guys today. Instead of kind of doing a training, I know some of you guys have had the pleasure, or I think pleasure, I hope it was a pleasure, talking to me in person. As you all know, when you join the team, I send you an email with some important documents to get you all started, some important contact information, as well as what I ask all of you to do is to schedule your coaching calls with me. Now, I do apologize to Teresa because baby Colton came along and I had to reschedule our coaching call. So the first thing that I will do when we get off the phone is to reach out to you so we can have our chat. But for those of you, and there are actually quite a few who haven't taken me up on that coaching call opportunity, and you know what, that's fine, but I need to know how I can help you. So unless I get to know you and unless I get to know kind of what you're looking for in this business, like, I can't point you in the most positive direction for you and for your business. So those of you out there who have not scheduled that call, and yes, you know who you are, please, please, please find that email and reach out to me. So for everyone else, I know our team has grown. We have almost, not quite tripled, but we have more than doubled really over the past 60 days. So that's crazy, crazy huge. But with that being said, again, some of you guys know me and some of you don't. So long story short, for those of you who aren't hitting your fast starts, you know what? Yes, I'm talking to you. You know who you are. You either have 0 sales, less than 200 in sales, no recruits, like, you know, it's all out there. Let me tell you that I sold $15 in my first launch, my launch party. So $15 was 1 wrap. Yes, pathetic, right? All of you, I think almost all of you, have sold more than $15. So, you know, really guys, please know that if anybody has been there and struggled through the direct sales business, it is me. I've been in 2 other direct sales companies. You know, those of you who've known me for a really long time, you know what they are. But again, I don't want to pay any more attention to them than I already have. But I feel miserably. Like, I was my only customer. So, you know, when you think about things in the grand scheme of everything, like, a slow start doesn't mean A, you failed, doesn't mean B, it doesn't work. You know, it's just, it's not happening for you as fast as it is for everyone else. And you know what? That's great, because I didn't even start really working my business and having parties until, let's see, so I joined in July of 2013, and I really started working my business in June of 2014. So when you think about it, that's pretty much a year, right? So I did, you know, Karen K was probably looking at her, you know, reports, like, what is up with this girl? Like, she's got $45 this month in sales. Oh, and then she dropped out, you know, $200. Like, I was that girl all over the board. So, you know, things happen for a reason, and they happen in their own time. So in this business, it's so easy to give up and to say that it doesn't work, because you know what? We have to work. Like, we have to talk to people. We have to put ourselves out there. Like, you know, as much as I would love to slap up, you know, a Facebook ad and boost the post and, you know, tell everyone that, oh, yay, yeah, you know, I got, like, you know, 7 new customers and I boosted that post for $1. Like, it's not realistic, and that's really not what our business is. We are in the people business, okay? Which brings me to talking about our team page. It is so important that you guys know and understand that that team page is not just for Jamberry business. Like, that team page is a place for us to connect. Like, absolutely, are we going to talk about Jamberry? Yes. But you know what? I also want to know things about you. Like, you know, I had a new nephew. Like, you know, who knows? Your kids got all A's on their report card today. You know, it doesn't have to be about Jamberry 100% of the time. That team page is a place for all of us to go to. When you're having a shitty day, and yes, I said having a shitty day, because we all have them. You know what? Tell us about it. That's why we are all there. Like, I have terrible days, and those are the days that, you know, I'll go to Randy, or, you know, call my parents, or I think I've reached out to, like, Tiffany and Karen. Like, I've reached out to other girls on our team. I call Karen Kay and I talk probably once. We used to be weekly, now it's more bi-weekly, but we talk all the time. I can text her, I can, you know, touch base with Lisa Erickson. Like, it's going to happen. We need to be able to work together and pick each other up, because it is so easy, again, to throw in that towel and say, oh, this doesn't work. You know, I didn't reach my fast start. I didn't, you know, now just because I didn't reach my fast start, that means that, like, this business, it just doesn't work for me. Because you know what? That couldn't be further from the truth. So what I need all of you guys to do is I want you all to hop on the team page and just drop a quick line. You know, tell me what happened to you today. Tell me how your Easter was. Like, tell me something that is not Jamberry related, okay? The next thing I need you guys to do is to make sure that you're all watching the April Now, okay? The Jamberry Now for April. There's some awesome tips in there about recruiting, because as you know, we have that huge incentive, and April is just all about recruiting. So definitely check that out, and in the comment section, make sure that you all are putting your biggest takeaway from the Jamberry training, just so I know that you watched it, okay? So again, you have your 2 assignments. For those of you who have not scheduled coaching calls with me, and you know who you are, I'm waiting for you. So definitely, please, 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 please get on my calendar. We don't even have Chef Jams. I just really want to learn more about you and have you kind of ask me anything and everything. It's just that quick, you know, 10, 15 minutes, you know, to get to know each other and to vent if need be. Okay, so I hope you all have an awesome week, and I will check back in with you next week. Bye, ladies.